has been a little while, or at least it feels like it has since I spoke to a camera. It is Tuesday today. I thought I'd pick up the camera. I'm about to pack some orders. I need to go to the post office this evening, and I'm wearing a coat inside because it's cold. You may have noticed my hair has changed. That's kind of why I didn't really film yesterday. I was just dyeing my hair all day. Started at 11 AM and I didn't finish until about 5, so it did take all day, and I didn't have time to film it or anything because it was kind of an ordeal, to be honest. Like, I did it all on my own, so it's very stressful. But we're done, and it's nice to be ginger again. I really missed it, and I really don't feel myself when I have any other hair colour, to be honest. I might add some red to the top to darken it up at some point, but I'm happy with it. Today I'm finishing what should be my last piece of work for my big project that I've been working on. I've had kind of like a week-ish off from that. This is just like one last little amendment, and it's been really weird, like having some free time. So I have been playing Mario 64. I just picked my Switch up one night, and now I'm like 60 stars in almost. Yeah, I've been really enjoying that, just chilling and just taking some time off. I did nothing but play Mario on Saturday and Sunday, and then I dyed my hair yesterday, so just taking a well-deserved break, I think. Anyway, I hope that you're doing well, and I'm gonna pack these orders now. I don't know if I'll film much else today, but I'm just gonna film what I can this week. Chuck it all together, back to the normal vloggy type style videos, which is what I prefer, but I did enjoy the video I made last time. It was a lot easier to make than a vlog, but there was a lot of editing involved. Anyway, let's pack these orders. I almost forgot to tell you, but I figured out what was wrong with my printer. If you watched my last video, you'll know about the insides of the printer and what I've been cleaning and everything. And I figured out it was none of that. I got like right up in here with a torch to look what the paper was touching on its way out that was making it get smudges on the corners, and I figured out that it's these rollers here. And you can't remove them, to my knowledge. You can literally just lift them up about 1 centimetre. And I was just like putting my fingers under here to see if any ink came off, and it's pretty much all gone now. But when I did that, so much ink came off, so I cleaned it, did a test print, and all the ink was gone. So that was the issue with that. So if you're having the same issue, check for those inside rollers and have a little clean underneath. But nowhere online did it say anywhere that I needed to clean those or how to clean them or anything. So mystery solved. Thank God. That has really lifted a weight off my shoulders. My flowers are growing. Whilst you watch me pack orders, I wanted to say a quick thank you to Skillshare, as always. This packing segment is kind of long, so I figured we'd break it up a bit and have some chat. As you probably already know, Skillshare is an online learning community where you can go to fill your boots with motivational or creative knowledge. They offer so many topics to learn from through the huge range of creators that they have on there. These people are educated, they know what they're talking about, so you don't need to spend hours researching specific topics trying to find the right information when it's pretty much all there. Just search up what you'd like to know about, and I'm sure you'll find a class on that topic with lots of great information. The other day I took one of Jessie Ledoux's classes called Expand Your Illustration Horizons, Developing Your Graphic Language. It was quite a basic class, but I still found it valuable. He basically goes over the basic elements of an illustration, how they work differently together, and how your graphic language isn't just your style, it's more of just like a contributing factor. I took another one of his classes a little while ago about pricing your work and negotiating with clients. I found this one really helpful, and I thought I'd mention it here as well. If neither of those sound up your street, never fear. Like I said earlier, their range is massive, and I really recommend just having a gander since you never know what you might find. If you do decide to, click the link in my description. 1,000 of you who do will get a free trial of Skillshare Premium membership, and once the trial is up, it's less than $10 a month for an annual membership. Thank you so much to Skillshare for supporting me for another month. Living is kind of essential these days, and I always appreciate being able to do that, so thanks. If I'm still packing orders, what the heck? I see a lot of comments in other people's videos saying that they really enjoy order packing portions of videos, so I'm assuming that you guys are the same, maybe. So I figured I'd just film a little bit more of that. If it's boring, let me know, and I'll speak to you in a bit. Saturday today. I had a full day off yesterday, did nothing, so working today. I have a few things that I need to do. I have to pack orders and go to the post office, but I have some free time, so I think what I'm going to do today is look into Patreon and ideas for that and how that works, because I've wanted to start a Patreon for 6 months to a year. I just haven't had time. I kept telling myself I'll start looking into that in the new year. It's March, so maybe it's time now. You guys are just more supportive than I could ever imagine, and I don't want to ask for any more from you, but I do get asked quite often if I have a Patreon or a Ko-fi, however you say it, or if you can give me tips and things like that, and it's just so sweet, and I never imagined it. Like every time I venture into something new, like with my shop, it took me like almost 2 years to finally open my shop after the initial like planning of it, and I never expected the love that it got, and like for everything that I ever do, I always get more love than I expect, and I can't thank you enough, and I'm always blown away. And I think Patreon would be a really nice way as well for me to share a bit more with you, or with those of you who like really want behind the scenes stuff and whatnot, because I'm really bad at doing that everywhere else. Except on YouTube, obviously I'll like film a whole process of something, but on Instagram I don't really post like behind the scenes or like whips, or I don't know, I don't know why, I just don't. Stuff like that, and like life stuff, I don't know. I'm gonna go through some ideas. I'm obviously gonna ask you if you have any ideas for like tiers and stuff or rewards. I don't want to overwhelm myself, because I know like on top of everything else that I have going on, it's gonna be quite a lot. So I think I'm gonna keep the tiers quite simple and just start with like a couple of easy ones, and then just like I can like update it as we go and when I get used to it and everything. But yeah, anyway, like I said, that's not happening for a while. I'm just gonna look into that. I also might do some drawing, because I haven't done that in a while. Currently designing some new things. I really want to get some magnets and some patches made up. They're not the cheapest thing to make, but I just really want to do it, and I have 3 different designs, and I don't know which I should do of which. Like if I should do like 2 patches and a magnet, or 2 magnets and a patch, or like or the same design as a patch and a magnet and then like a separate, I don't know, I'm still deciding. Maybe I'll ask for, like, it would be really great to have a Patreon right now to ask them what they want. But I think I'll just ask on Instagram maybe. If I can't decide myself, I'll ask and get your advice and your preference really. Anyway, I'm gonna plug my laptop in. I haven't added any more stickers yet, but it's still so cute. All my favourite people. Oh, I forgot it does that. I shared this on my Instagram story the other day. This is a canvas that I just found. Completely forgot I had. It was behind like a cabinet. I drew this last year, no, year before probably now. It's a 12-inch canvas, I believe. Posca pens only, and I was really into this before I did the background, and I just think it's so messy. However, when I did post it, I got a lot of messages saying that you liked the messy background, or some of you were like, or why don't you just like reuse the girls for something, which I might, because I think they're fun. I really like the colour scheme, if, you know, I don't take anything else from this. It's just really messy. It didn't colour properly. It's a bit patchy and the lines aren't super neat, which bugs me. But
that provides business tools for creators to run a subscription content service and allows creators and artists to earn a monthly income by providing exclusive rewards and perks to their subscribers.
Kind of, you know, it's just like a mix. Like, what am I going for? I don't know, and you won't know either.
I decided to work today a little bit on my painting that I've been working on. Just thought I'd share a little bit of that here. I think I'm going to do the whole painting in a separate video, so if you want to see that, look out for that. Here, the paint ended up being the completely wrong shade of orange. It was way too dark, so I've just been working on trying to lighten that without losing too much of the texture on the canvas, because that's my favourite part. The only reason I painted this section actually was because I didn't have a third orange shade that was close enough with my Posca pens. Milo's come to say hello. He's so big. Oh. Hi. Hi. Oh. I should probably explain the cat situation. As you know, I have at least 3 cats. I actually have 4. So this is Maisie. She is our oldest baby. She's about 5 or 6 now, I think. We've had her since she was a kitten. We got her when we had another cat called Midnight, who passed away not long after we got her, actually. She got pregnant and had a litter of 5 kittens. 2 of those went to my sister, and 1 of them went to a good friend, and we kept 2 of them. The 2 we kept are Cosmo and Moo. Moo is short for Muta. His name is Muta from The Cat Returns. But the nickname stuck. Moo, my niece and nephew called him Moo the whole time he was a kitten, even before I named him Muta, so we still just call him Moo now. Cosmo is my mum's cat. He is her little shadow, her dog baby. He follows her everywhere. He is the cutest little void baby. I love him. So obviously those 2 are brothers. Maisie's their mum. So our 4th cat is kind of a new addition. This is Milo. We don't exactly know what breed he is. We think he's part Bengal, maybe. He's big. He's a big boy. He's a big cat. He appeared out of nowhere last summer. He was visiting us and he was very shy and timid. Eventually he started coming in through the cat flap and sleeping in the kitchen, hidden away. And over time he's kind of just moved in. And we've had him since summer really, so we don't know where he's come from, what his name is, how old he is, or who his owners are, but we're just looking after him for now. We are going to get him microchipped, but we're not entirely sure if he actually has one or not. But we have obviously been looking for his owner. We've posted all over, like all the Facebook groups, the local ones, and anywhere that we could try and get attention from someone who might know who his owners are, but we've not had anyone reach out, and the fact that he's like a breed, he's definitely a breed, he's not a normal domestic cat. It's just weird that no one's looking for him, because he would have cost a lot of money, you know. So it's strange, but he has definitely moved in. Like, he goes out every now and then, maybe he goes home, but he's here in the morning, he sleeps here, and you know, I get a feeling that he wasn't happy wherever he was, and I also get a feeling that whoever had him doesn't care that he's not there anymore, or is okay with the fact that he pops in occasionally. I don't know, but we are going to get to the bottom of it. But that's why we have this random fourth cat. We've just named him Milo. We don't know his name, but he looks like a Milo to us. But he's migrating pretty well. The other cats are like wary of him, but they like him. They'll, you know, they sleep together sometimes, or they'll sleep near each other at least, and they eat together, which is good. I mean, Milo understands that he's the new guy and he stays out of their way, and it's so sweet. But yeah, that's that. Just thought I would give you a little cat family tree in case you were wondering. These are not the only cats I've ever owned, by the way. I've had other cats in the past who have moved on now, and I miss them dearly, but that's what happens unfortunately when you own pets. I've also had many rats. Never had a dog. Not really a dog person. Anyway, in case you were wondering, that's that. Sometimes the stamp lets me down. This is the most important part though. Is it Monday? It's Monday. I'm not doing a whole lot today. I've got a man coming tomorrow to fix my window because the handle fell off in the winter time. Not ideal, but luckily I have a second window. So I'll be having a full day in here tomorrow, since he could be coming from like 8 AM to 5 PM I think. So I've just been doing a little bit of editing so far. Nothing crazy. I have something that I wanted to share. You may have noticed that I've got some of those little yellow stars on my face. Those are the stars from the brand Starface, and I decided to try them out because I thought that they looked really cute, and I think that it's really nice that you can just like pop them on. You don't have to put makeup on them. I'm a spotty gal. I had cystic acne all through my teenage years. It was not a good time. My skin's not as bad these days, clearly it's nowhere near as bad as it was, oh my god, but it's still spot prone, and I've been neglecting it a lot the past year, and I don't think my diet is helping. So I'm trying to look after myself a little bit more. Been eating a lot of fruit. It makes me feel really good. I love fruit. I just don't eat it. Why don't I eat fruit? That's crazy. Eating a lot of fruit, and I bought a bunch of stuff from Starface because for one, the branding is so cute, and two, I just wanted to try a new skincare routine because my current one is wash your face with the cheapest face wash you can find, bit of moisturizer, that's pretty much it. After years of experimenting, I came to the conclusion that less is better, and I do agree with that, but my skin needs a little bit more love than it's currently getting. So I've invested in some stuff, and I just want to show you because it's so cute. The box. The box that it all came in. It looks like a modern DJ. This branding is my favourite thing I have ever seen. So, hashtag not sponsored, just wanted to share because of cute. This is the case the little stars come in. It's plastic, you can keep it forever. Just refill it. These are the little sheets. You get a protective layer in between. There's a little mirror. Hello. Super cute. Space wash. This is the foaming face wash. I really like this. This is what the tube looks like. This is what I was most excited about. As I was saying earlier, I'm a spotty gal and I've got a lot of scars. This says it's supposed to exfoliate, smooth, brighten and reduce the appearance of scars. And so far I'm enjoying it. You just put it on at night, wash it off in the morning. I really like the bottle. This is what it looks like. And it's got like a pump, so you push down with a pad. The pore strips, these are really cute. I haven't tried them yet. I pretty much just bought everything they had in stock that was skincare related. These are the pore strips. They have the same pattern on them. They're so cute. And then I just bought some refills. Just look like this. Little refills. These are the stars that go in the box. For the night water, I ordered some reusable bamboo pads. I really like these. I got 8, but I really don't need that many because I've just been like washing them by hand, letting them dry overnight, and then they're ready for the next day. Once I've used about half of them a few times, I'll wash them all, but I really like those. Pretty much the only thing I didn't buy was the moisturiser because it was out of stock. It's just so cute, and I cleaned out my bathroom cupboard the other night and it's all organised. It looks great. I'll show you actually because you might enjoy that. This is my favourite shelf. It's just so organised now and clean. These are the pads that I was using. I just hang them on that and they dry overnight. I'm very happy with this. It makes me actually want to wash my face, which obviously is great. FYI, here is my travel toothbrush. Is this not the cutest thing you've ever seen? What a lovely day. Hello. Still cold, but spring is coming. Hey, big boy. Look at the size difference. I just got a package that I wanted to share. One of my favourite things to do is online shop, but not in the way you're imagining. Kind of like online thrifting. I love looking through like eBay and Etsy at like all the secondhand stuff. See what gems I can find because I miss charity shops so much. But I found these on Etsy the other day. Oh, thanks Ada. I hope you will like them. They are indeed cute. Take care. Is that a little French frog dude or a frog with a beret? Very cute. Anyway, I was just having a browse at like old vintage kitchen stuff. And I found these coasters, tiles, whatever, but they've got foam on the bottom to be coasters. Oh my god, I love them. So much. Look at these. Aren't these the cutest things you've ever seen? Oh, I love them so much. And I've got my eye on some pretty cute oil and vinegar bottles. They're like white with blue accents hand painted on, and I think they'll look really cute on these. Oh, I don't think I ever shared this or these. I can only get to one of the boxes because the other one's right at the bottom of the pile. I've got like a pile of boxes for when I move out under my desk. This isn't going to be as exciting because basically it's a pot and pan set. I can access the pot right now, but the pan has the lid in it because they share a lid, which I really like. But just imagine this in a lower pan form with a handle and also a lid, and the pan kind of goes around the top. But look at this incredible enamel pot that I found. Isn't this the cutest thing ever? I can't wait to make everything, even if I don't need a pot this big, or I'll just use the pan. But I want to make curries and like huge batches of things that I can freeze so I don't have to cook for like weeks at a time. That's the plan. Pretty good condition. Very happy with this. And like I say, there's a shorter pan as well that goes with it. And I feel like these will last me if I look after them until I die. So very, very happy with those. Found those on eBay, by the way, if anyone's wondering. Just like search enamel pan or like in the used category section. So cute. It's the next day, Tuesday. The men have just been. It was 2 men. They came to fix my window. They were great, really lovely. Apparently they got rid of my cobwebs for me too. You can't really see, but my handle works. Oh my god, they actually got rid of all the cobwebs. What legends. I was talking to the guy about spiders because basically I had a net on this window to keep the spiders out, and then it broke, so I had to use the other window. Spiders were coming in, and he was talking about how he's not really afraid of spiders, neither is his wife. But the other day she came across one that was like way too big, and she had to get him to deal with it, and he picked it up with his bare hands. He said it was like, this was his palm as well. I've got little hands. He said it was like this big with its legs in. Anyway, so I was just letting him know how terrified I am of spiders, and he got all the cobwebs out for me. Bless. But that was really good, really safe. They had face masks on. They gave me a little Q&A before they came in. They were like, has anyone got any symptoms in this house? Have you been self-isolating? Have you been on holiday? Have you left the country? All of this, and everything's fine. So they just popped in, fixed it and left, and I'm very happy. Also, I noticed the other day, but my hair, I've washed it twice since, but my hair was identical to my jumper. It was exactly the same colour. I mean, it's pretty similar still. I don't know how I've managed that. Anyway, I'm just packing orders. I did a little restocking when they were here. It's really hard to like settle down and do anything when you're waiting for someone to come. So I was just kind of like waiting around, and then once they were here I started working. So I'm just going to pack my orders, and I've been ready since 8 because they said they might be here at 8. They didn't come till 20 past 12. So yeah, I think it's about 1 o'clock now, so I'm going to pack my orders. Yeah. I also had to take some of my plants off the windowsill because of it. And look at this. I have not taken this off the windowsill since I got it, and it's honestly crazy. This is an amaryllis, that's it. So when I worked at the hotel before I quit, one of my co-workers bought me an amaryllis for 2 years in a row. This is the first one she bought me. It's still in its original pot. I was going to repot it, but honestly, like, do I need to? This is the second one she bought me last year. And it's just mental. It's like a whole bush. I have so many hangy things. I love my window hangy things. I collect these whenever I find a cute one. Got a big sun up here. Necklaces from friends, a rose quartz. This is my favourite one. I got this from Glastonbury. I get all of the rainbows from this one and this one. This one's cool. Amethyst quartz. All of the really hippie ones are from Glastonbury. And I found this on eBay, and this is a necklace from Lewis. Hi. Oh, babes. I had a spring clean in my room the other day, and it looks great now. I mean, it's still like messy. It's organised mess. I don't know if anyone else's house is like this, but I literally dusted 2 days ago. Like, what the heck? Not only did I dust, I wiped it. And already, these shelves are the worst for it. They just get so... Look at this, I wiped these 2 days ago on Sunday. I hoovered everything, I got everything out, I took everything off and wiped all the shelves. 2 days later... Someone send help. I don't have time to clean every day. Here is the packing station. I'm on my first order. I think I've only got 5 today, so nice chill order packing day. I'm not going to film packing the orders because I think I've already done that twice this week. All right, maybe a cheeky time lapse. It's a little bit later in life now. It's the next Monday. That was a really successful weekly vlog I just filmed. Definitely filmed every day. Sorry about that. But like I said, I just filmed what I thought was kind of interesting. Some of that was not very interesting. If you made it to the end, I just want to say thank you. I'm sorry again that that was a bit more lifey and a little less studio vloggy arty. I've just been taking it pretty easy, and everything I'm drawing I can't really share. Oh, actually, I did a Draw This in Your Style this week. This is like the only thing I've drawn all week. By I'm a Wonder, so Tina on Instagram. I could not resist this piece, so here is my speed paint from Procreate for you. I probably already posted this on Instagram by the time you're seeing this, so here it is. I had so much fun with this. I don't know if I love it. I'm still struggling with my style, but I am happy with the way it turned out and the colours and everything, so there is that. On Wednesday, me and Lewis went for a little walk. It was a really nice afternoon. So we just walked up the field, found a little fossil, which was really fun. I just picked up this rock and Lewis took it from me and he was like, "That's a fossil!" It It's really tiny. He reckons it's probably like a mushroom, nothing too exciting, but it's still like really old life that is cemented in time, and I think it's really cool. So we want to try and open it to see if there's more in there, but we also don't want to ruin whatever might be in there. I also found a bunch of stones that were really shiny, so I decided to break them open, and they were all like crystals on the inside, which was really cool. So spent some time breaking those open, because who wouldn't? My phone camera quality is shocking, so here is a better shot. I don't know if they look any shinier, but that was quite an exciting day. Mo, what did you do?
Hit it with a bigger rock. Like the monkeys do. Okay.
The floor works fine.
The monkeys know that.
Okay, I'm gonna break open the big one. Oh yeah. Crystal paradise. Oh, this one's like green in the middle. Anyway, this video is so long, I'm going to end it now. Thank you so much for watching. If you're listening to me right now, well done. This is a long video. And hopefully next time it will be a bit more arty. I apologise about that. I actually think my next video is going to be a paint with me, maybe, hopefully. So hopefully I'll see you then. And I hope you have a lovely week, or month, or life. Bye.